I'm not even ready yet, and ain't nobody here yet, so give me a second. What's up? Oh my gosh. Man. I'm supposed to be asleep right now. This ain't gonna be a long live, maybe about 45 minutes, maybe less than that. I'm tired. Just woke up a little bit ago and I want to go back to sleep. Good to salute to you in the building, salute to you. Glad that you stopped by. Yeah. All right, it's more like it. Salute to you, Jose Diaz, first one in the building. I see you. I definitely see you. What's good, Carla Jenkins? What's happening, Queen? I appreciate it. All right, what's good, Carla Jenkins? Hold up. Combat 2 bag. What's happening? What's happening? Yes, sir. For y'all who don't know, Combat 2 bag, he just started fighting and he has his own, he got his own channel. Go check him out. Oh, man. is ridiculous. Can y'all hear me? Some bullshit. This is some bull to the shit. Ridiculous. All right, man. No bullshit. Dang. Like, okay. That's what we're doing? Shit. Chat. I mean, salute to you, Ground Sports Nation Spirit. What's happening? What's good, Queen? I couldn't even get to you. I mean, I don't. Hopefully, it doesn't do that again. Salute to you, Tiz Frank. What's happening? What's good, Bruce, guys? What's happening? What's happening, young man? Oh, this joint acting slow already. I hate when that happens. Right. I what happened? You know what I'm saying? What's good, Mr. Macadocious Mac of the Side? I'm glad everybody came through. Even the little horny toad 6'9" came through this joint. Appreciate it too for the view. Salute TT. So, don't mess up when I drop them flames. I'm all discombobulated and messed up in the game. Salute to you, Queen. TWT in the building. All right, bet. I didn't know. Nobody said nothing. Salute to you, Miss Tahara Do. What's happening? And Mr. Do. Oh, shit. If you'll let me drop. Unreal. Salute. All right. Salute to you, DP Rocker. I'm going to try to drop the flames. My computer is... Bet. Like I said, this ain't going to be a long live, and I kind of got a lot to say, so we just going to hop on into it. All right? We just going to hop on into it. I done seen a few people speak on this whole video, and I kind of want to do the same thing. So we're just going to go ahead and all right.
Shout out to everybody on the panel, and everybody in the chat, and that hell of a team that he got representing that brick city, as well as that motherfucking H-Town. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't hear what you were saying. So what's happening, y'all? I couldn't hear what you were saying, Shakur. Because got off of that other shit.
I would have thought Shakur was coming out to perform the way he gave him that hell of an interest just now. Salute to you, Bill, for that. Damn, like
I said I ain't like how you keep getting on here and you keep saying like my name and you saying like I did something and speaking on private stuff when it's like you.
Salute to you, G5. I see you. My flames is acting retarded, but okay, bet that was smooth right there. Salute to you, John Wilson. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it.
But you supposed to be like, you know, you an OG to me, so I respect you. You know, I ain't, you know, me and you go way back. So just to see you sit here and say this stuff is just like, damn, I ain't never go to the media and say none of the stuff that you said to me in private or private conversation, brother. I ain't never go to the media and say
everything that I ever said to you, you know what I'm saying? I hope that it helped you develop
private
to
or
be,
private
you know what I'm saying? I
conversation,
never tried to do. Everything that I ever said to you, you know what I'm saying? I hope to be ever try to
Bill about to talk in circles, but
do nothing or say nothing to you that wasn't, you know what I mean, a reflection of staying down and being about your work. And always, you know what I'm saying? You know, never, you know, backing down, you know what I mean, being confident about it. I don't think that you ever seen
of course,
a day that we met or that I was on no bullshit. No false shit, no fake shit. You know, I don't represent that. You know, I talk to you, we've had conversations. I think they've been healthy conversations for both of us.
Yeah, but when we did talk, there's certain things you said that if I ran to the media, it'll look like, you know, it'll look a certain way, right? But you going to the,
now listen. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck? It's an echo. I mean, the one dude said it was feedback. Tiz said it was feedback. Salute to you, Applement. Boxing MMA 365. Salute for y'all for coming in. TWT in the building. 2K Savoy. My computer is acting crazy. Crazy. Salute T. Crazy. What's good, Queen? Tay Tay. What's happening? Wow. Thought there was a mutual respect there. I don't put dirt on your name. You don't put dirt on mine. Yeah. That's what it seems like. He thought it was a mutual respect there. But Shakur, the whole entire time, I have to respect the way he handled the tag team. Because the whole entire time, all he was doing was trying to talk about one thing. This shit went all around the bend because of Bill. No bullshit. This was all just because of Bill. The reason why he's saying this shit is because of what Bill said. It really don't have much to do. The argument in hand don't have much to do with Devin. This is pretty much Bill trying to talk his way out of something he already said. And he's just talking in circles. That is basically what this is. Salute to you, Yoda. My computer is tripping. It already failed on me twice. I'm not trying to hit no flames to do no extra shit. This is crazy. Salute to you, Cassandra. What's happening? Boxing Truth Serum, what's happening? What's you? What's it say? He responded like a real fighter. Yeah. But I mean, I heard a couple people talk about this. I heard T talk about this, and it's not their focus wasn't all their focus was the same. Like they were basically just trying to get to the bottom of who's going to fight and all this stuff. I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. But He just warned Bill. He said what he said, and he said that if I said some of the things that you've told me in private, in public, it'll look a certain type of way. Bill kept saying, no, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not going to look any type of way.
No, it won't.
Come on, OG. Come on now. You gotta be real with me now. I'm gonna keep it a bean. So it's like,
no, definitely keep it a bean. Times two. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but listen, this is the thing is, you know, if it's something that's on your heart and something on your mind, but the thing is, you know, if it's something, you know, on your heart and something, you know, set yourself free and just say what you're saying. Because I honestly, on God, by all means, you know, set yourself free and just say what you're saying. Because I honestly, on God.
Now that right there is what Shakur's just keeping it 100. He's keeping it 100%.
Hey, you came to me before. You told me out your mouth. You said weight class. Y'all gonna move out the way and go to a certain weight. You told me that.
Now, can I ask the chat a question real quick? Didn't Shakur just cross the line verbally? Like, if that shit ain't true, you just crossed the line, young man. You just basically told me that my son is scared to fight you. And I know it, so I told you I'm going to move out the way if shit get too hot. So you can take over. That's basically saying if it get too hot for shit, crossing the line if that shit ain't true. So when Bill didn't take it serious at all and just talked around it, Bill knew that what he was saying was 100. He just couldn't say nothing because right now Shakur is keeping it 100. So what he's going to do is play to Shakur's emotions. That's what he's going to do. A lot of people don't like what I'm saying right now. So a lot of people leave it, and it's cool. It's cool. And I know people are not going to like what I have to say. But just like I said, this really don't have much to do with Devin. This really has everything to do with Bill. It doesn't have much to do with Devin.
No, get too hot.
Bill just talked to
you said that.
But you got
Hey, sir,
pay attention.
Inside our division, sir. I mean, and listen, let me tell you, let me just tell you this. Hey, sir. Period. In or around the weight division. In or around with you.
Why is he
in or around any of them bad motherfuckers, whether it be
he just crossed the line.
I've never said that you were.
Nobody said, but see how Bill's talking. Nobody said that he said that Shakur wasn't a hell of a fighter. Nobody said that. For real, given what Shakur just said, you're saying that he's better a fighter of your own son. Like, I honestly think Shakur crossed the line and he just didn't take it serious. Like, why would somebody accuse Shakur of saying? Like, if you came out in the media and said something that you told him back in the day, like, or a while ago, it'll look a certain type of way. And that's honestly how it looks. And instead of taking it seriously, the second time when he said it later in the video, that's when he only wanted to say Shakur lost his mind is because Devin was already on the live with him. But right now, I'm like, bro, if this your first time him saying that, you already know that y'all not in a private room. We can all hear y'all talking. Like, he don't care. I'm just saying to make me think that he already said that shit. And that goes further into what I already said. Salute to you, CB Sports TV. And that goes further in what I already said is that they've been friends for a long time, okay? I told you for the last 2 years, probably longer. Shakur and Devin only going to meet at 140. They're not going to be in the same class, the same weight class. And this is showing you the way they acting towards each other is telling you that they didn't plan on fighting each other before a certain weight class. Like they aren't like Shakur. Just everybody's been saying the same shit. Shakur stayed at 126 for too long, came up to 130, only could be there for 2 years, and now he's at 135, but not in a nick of time to catch Devin Haney. So it's going to happen at 40. It's common sense, but I've been saying that shit for 2 years. This shit is proven. Everything that Devin Bill said have to, okay. Coach started talking about all this other shit. I'm not gonna say they. It's just Bill, because Devin just all of this shit is Bill and Shakur talking. It has to have been over 2 years. Salute to you, Dalton Jack. It's just been a minute. Man, my computer tripping, so I'm not. Shit in here. Hold on. Hey, it's been years. I've been saying the same shit. People been acting like I'm hating. I'm not hating on Shakur. I'm not hating on Devin Haney. This live ain't about Devin Haney. It's not. I'm not hating on nobody. And now that they're showing it and nobody want to speak on it. So I'm going to speak to you, Thrill Hill.
But at the same time, let me just tell you this, though, Court.
Let's continue.
Is that I know that me and
started calling him a nickname or fucking, what is it, Corey? What is that, middle name, nickname? He trying to appeal to his emotions. He want him to calm down. Come on, man.
My son cannot disrespect you nor the game and have all the belts and not say that we'll give you a fight at any given time. You know what I'm saying? Like for a nigga to say, for us to say that we're not gonna give you no action, but we're gonna give somebody else some action at the shit whenever you want it. To you about making no fight. You, when you got out the ring, said it. So when a motherfucker asked me what's going on, B, you ain't talk to Jay, you ain't talk to Jay. Give me a second, sir. Okay, go ahead. No, you go ahead. Go ahead.
What fight is there to make for me?
Go ahead and interrupt me while I'm. You know what I'm saying?
I apologize.
Interrupt me while I'm. You know what I'm saying?
You see that right there, man? Go ahead and interrupt me while I'm trying. Bruh, you trying to change the mood. You trying to change the essence on the live, bruh. He's so full of it. He's so he walking us down the block. Exactly. Yo, he walking us down like shit. Like, bruh, all he's saying is that he don't like what you said. All he honestly had to say, because he apologized eventually, all you had to say is my bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it does not have to be all of this. Be honest. It did not have to be 30 minutes worth of shit. This is just Bill doing what Bill do. Salute to Jose Diaz.
I don't mean it that way. All I'm saying is you got to realize y'all got the belt. So I'm going to go at the person with the belts. That's the fight that got to be made for me.
But that's the fight. But court is
supposed
not
to do that. He
narrative.
Well, not okay. Listen.
That's a false narrative. Okay. That's what I'm here for.
Can I just tell you this though? Is the people that not Jay them, but the people that you was fucking with when you came out the ring, they driving the false narrative. Not
That's
you.
cool. That's cool, right?
But you said it though. You said it, but then you came back and then you talked to the fight. That ain't happening. But you said it. I just said this. As long as you came back and Chico, as long as Chico talked about it, and I told Chico and said, look, I said the fight that ain't happening. Listen, I just said as long as Chico,
So did Devin Haney just
that was wrong with Chico. You listen, let me tell you.
That's cool. That's cool, right?
But you said it though. You said it, but then
fight and
then you came back and then you talked to Dev. Y'all
man number the damn devil. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as hell. I'm not allowed to talk shit like everybody else, bro. Seriously. I'm just not. It's always been like that. Now my computer's switched on me out this bit. This shit is crazy as hell. Shakur just keep bringing it back full circle. Yo, he's not trying to talk in circles. He's just trying to keep it real.
For nigga,
a gang of years.
You didn't third. You know
in the same way.
It ain't no duck in between y'all.
Nigga, a gang of years.
You see what I'm saying? No, somebody's a duck.
I never said that.
That's what
I never said that was a duck. That's all I'm saying.
That's not what this conversation is about.
It's a publicity.
Bring it back full circle.
Did this? You speaking on private stuff?
It's not because I ain't talked to you. I ain't talked to Dave. I ain't talked to nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, but you was like,
Blue Fat Boy Fitness. What's up? Salute to Ricky Will.
Up on everybody. I know what you do. You see what I'm saying? You're doing what you do. Why do our business got to come together and collide with them people based on what you said? Instead of telling them I did represent Dev. I never did say Dev. I never did say you. I said it was a publicity stunt because I didn't talk to you.
Now, let's hear that again.
I never said you. I said it was a publicity stunt.
Talk to nobody from Top Rank. He just said, this man just said he thought it was a publicity stunt that Shakur Stevenson said Devin Haney's name. He thought it was a publicity stunt because he didn't talk to Shakur Stevenson. He didn't talk to Jay. He didn't talk to nobody from Top Rank. So did Devin talk to these people that deal with? Did you talk to LDB? Did you talk to the entire time when y'all was talking shit to Javon? The entire time did it for it any goddamn way. Every time when Tank wanted to say your motherfucking name, oh, he's cap. He's only saying it because he got to fight and all this other shit. Like, bro, come on. It's so many times that what people said and what fans said contradicted what the fuck they would say for their favorite fighter. And Bill contradicted himself throughout this damn life. This conversation he had with Shakur Stevenson. Where's the proof that you sent the contract or some shit to Tank? Where's the truth behind that shit? You showed us a term sheet when you was trying to get Gary in the ring, though. Where's the proof with Gervonta Davis' name on? Where's that term sheet? If Tank supposed to send it to you, then what you? And you see how just last years old Tank don't have nothing to do with this trying on. It's in body this shit, man. Just is what people haven't been keeping the same energy when it came to these three fighters in a very let's say 5. Let's put in fucking Ryan Garcia and Lomachenko. People don't keep the same energy when it comes to all 5 of them motherfuckers. And everybody get praised but Tank. Like, seriously, no bullshit. And I said it once a long time ago, and I can still say it again. It's been years. I'm still like, I honestly am still waiting to see them do something that Tank already did. Tank beat people that's bigger than them. I'm still trying to see y'all beat somebody that's bigger than y'all. Neither one of them is neither one of what it is. Like, I don't have no hate. I'm being 100. And the shit that I said all the way back then, how was I hating? I knew it was going to happen years before. How was I hating? I'm not hating. I'm telling y'all what's good. Like, it's a lot of y'all channels that get put out in the front. Y'all are dudes. A lot of dudes fuck with y'all that's fighters. Tell them. So I'm saying this shit to open y'all mind. Yo, think about it. People bounce ideas off the shit I say. That's why I'm saying shit. Tell them, like, bro, the man should have moved up a long time ago. That's why I kept saying what I was saying about Gary, bro. Somebody tell him to move up to 130. I'm not hating. I'm not. Like, bro, it is what it is. Salute to your Mega Red. What's happening? Oh, bullshit. This shit it's not going to work. I'm telling you. What y'all really want is not going to work without these motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is being friendly as shit. Bill got shit for everybody. He only had shit for Shakur at the end of the goddamn line. When Bill he was his favorite. But that's crazy, yo. Bill don't want Shakur to call out his son, but he called his son the king. Like, he the king of this. And that, like, bruh, of course. And he sat there and said, you supposed to call, like, you a bad motherfucker. Like, all right, so What's the problem with him calling them out? Like, that's what this whole conversation is for. He called him out, and Devin didn't say nothing, but Bill was like, it's a publicity stunt. So Shakur is talking to him about him saying it's a publicity. That's all that's going on. That's it. Shit is 33 minutes, 43 seconds. That shit crazy as hell, man. Shakur is supposed to treat Devin Haney just like he's William Zepeda, just like he's Isaac Cruz. He's supposed to do that shit. What's the problem? And tell me I'm wrong, yo. Tell me I'm wrong. If Shakur Steve, nobody would have shit to say. Everybody would be on Tank ass. Tank ducking Shakur immediately. They'll have so many duck videos, bro. Salute to you, Leon Robinson. Salute to you, whatever, man. What's happening? I'm just being honest. Like, tell me I'm wrong. If Shakur called out Tank and said he moved to 135 and he didn't call out Devin, he called out Tank, everybody will make Tank is ducking Shakur videos. Tell me I'm fucking wrong, yo. Say something during a live or they video about the suck with it that Tank scared of. Suck, what I say that Devin definitely.
So you move out to win all the nigga. How you think we gonna stop you from moving up?
Okay, so let's do it. I mean, let's do that. If that's the case, let's do that.
Absolutely.
I ain't know it work that way. I just that's the control. If you telling me right now that y'all can move Lomachenko out the way and y'all want to fight me, we can do that.
I'm telling you that the Lomachenko didn't come. Lomachenko wasn't a mandatory. You didn't come. It wasn't no mandatory. But y'all built up a fight with Lomachenko. Listen, and we can choose you. All you got to do is go tell Top Rank.
Okay, that's what you talk about, right? That's what you talk about, right? Salute to you, 512. What's happening? Boxing, aka Big Texas. TWT in the building. Jay Gibson. What's happening with you? Bill didn't say go to bye when Devin had to fight Kambosos in the rematch, but y'all said Tank ducking. That's exactly right, Omega Red. It's exactly right. But yeah, T, if the fight don't happen next, somebody's ducking, right? Isn't that the new definition of ducking that y'all gave to Tank, right? If you say somebody's name and it don't happen next, they ducking, right? And this shit went a step further. All Tank said is, all right, after you get done with your fight, and everybody know he in a 3-contract fight, so he's not even done the 3rd fight. But he said, after you get done, I want to fight you. Immediately, Tank was ducking because he fought Kambosos in the rematch, or he hadn't fought yet, or whatever the fuck, whatever the time. Like, bruh, this shit has been somebody got to be ducking, right? Isn't that y'all new definition? Or a new definition that everybody want to run with? If Tank was ducking for saying Devin's name and didn't fight him next, then one of these motherfuckers is ducking if they don't fight each other next. I don't understand what's not being understood. If that's the case, that rule worked for everybody, right? Now, if you don't agree with the rule, then say you don't agree with the rule. But I've seen a lot of people agreeing with the rule. A lot of people. Somebody's either ducking or it's a lie. Okay? Or it's a lie. Okay? And this lie been circling for what? The last 12 months? if he can go to Jay Prince and they'll be like, yeah, we'll fight, and that actually happened, then it's true. If it don't happen, then it's a lie or somebody ducking. Somebody's got to be ducking if the fight don't happen next. That's what you kept saying about Tank, right? I'm just keeping the same energy. There's no reason not to like it. I'm keeping the same energy. And be like, they're going to fight. They're not going to fight, yo. They're not. All of this shit is publicity. And my point is, honestly, is that it's bullshit. That shit is bullshit. I don't think neither one are ducking each other. I think it's bullshit. That's what I think. It's bullshit. Salute to you, Zenith. That shit ain't true. Yes. And that's why I keep saying that shit. Yes. I'm fighting you next. It don't matter. Because next he was still in a contract. Regardless of what people say, not everybody believe it. Okay? Not everybody believe that shit. And you just told me that Tank said he gonna retire after fighting Devin and Shakur. That's what you just told me. So how is Tank ducking? How is Tank ducking? Now that he's not with Floyd Mayweather, he can fight these people. So how is he ducking the whole entire time? It's a lie. That's what I'm getting at. All of it is bullshit. Tank was never ducking. Do you understand? If Tank was ducking and they don't follow, I'm saying that's facts on facts on facts. Salute to you, 704 Joe. Salute to you, Ro. That's Omega Red. Who said that? Who did? The fuck? Who didn't say that? Who didn't? Tank did not say I'm fighting you now. I want to fight you. Crazy as fuck, man. Bullshit, bruh. You don't see no bullshit and no contradicting in what's being said. All years. Come to a lot of content. No bullshit. Burgers is ducking if they don't fight next. Period. And ain't nobody can change my mind. You should already know. Salute to you, Dante Hall. Bill Haney don't want Shakur fight either. Thank you. Thank you. Salute to you, salute to you, Yahoo White, TWT in the building. Hold up, bro. This is crazy, yo. They've been lying about what Tank said, despite it's been an audio to push their narrative. That's right. Like, bro, you can tell who clout chase. We can bring it all the way back to the sparring session that they keep bringing up, and want some money for. And bro, you got your lick back. That's after already losing. Like I said it before. He went home and ran, trained and trained, ran and ran again. He got his fucking win up to fucking outbox out-shaped house, and he went there and they won a different shit. Tank being the older one, saying that he's not and he's that beginning of his career, even dropping this motherfucker the first fight. To speak about the whole, but the whole time, and they team or whoever about this, but who's clout? Just like the man got no belts, fight nobody. So that's bad. That's what coming here. Well, all of this on this head of motherfucker, and I like because favorite fighters jealous speaks on. I understand. For a lot of people, man, I'm the bruh. Our Tank material. The fans of Tank and the haters of Tank put out more material than I do. Shit, y'all that shit you don't even talk. You understand? That's why. Yo, that's crazy. I knew my daughter was gonna act like she was sick today because she didn't want to go to school. So I already knew what time it is, yo. I already knew. She's staying. She all right. She all right. Yeah, I had to take a phone call, y'all. I thought y'all heard me, but you probably didn't. But let's continue. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm telling you, yo. And to be honest with you, a lot of y'all that think I don't like Devin Haney, I had a channel talking good about him before y'all did. Think about that shit. Let that shit
go together. I mean,
Shakur with that work, he want that fight.
To set it up, and we can put it that way.
Seems like Devin want to fight too,
but cannot turn down no fade. You know what I'm saying? A nigga is the best fighter, and you are the best fighter. So you're able to go to the front of the line. You're able to do all that, and that's what I told the people.
Okay, so that's what it is. We ain't even got nothing else to talk about. So once I just go to my manager Jay Prince, you know,
absolutely,
and we're gonna just say you out of your mouth, you say they can move Lomachenko out the way, and y'all rather fight.
And Lomachenko's next, right? Okay.
I'm saying that today, in the next 15 minutes, 20 minutes, it don't matter. Listen, it's the baddest nigga in boxing. You see what I'm saying? Devin has the key.
So even if you fight Lomachenko, how about after that? How about the fight after next? Still, they're not gonna fight.
the crown. He can't turn down no fades. In 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever. We've been here, Court. We can't go nowhere.
Okay. So that's all good. Ain't nothing else to even talk about. That's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all love, man.
Ain't no doubt. You know it's all love, baby.
I like that, man.
When he got in the ring, he said he was a heavyweight. He gonna fight because you came out and you said what you said. So and listen, and I want Devin and you and the world to know this what y'all represent in this shit. This is the difference. This is the difference between the new era and the old era.
Yeah. So what you saying is when
I didn't know that,
that means that's what it is. So that's what we doing, right?
Man, why are you stuttering, going back and forth? You should have already been on the phone with Jay.
See, now, what does that mean to y'all? What does it mean to y'all? Talk to me in the chat. Transfer when that hood came up, bruh. Ain't nobody watching Bill. Fuck out. Man, I already know it. When somebody talk in circles, it's easy to realize and see what the fuck going on. What the fuck is Bill talking about? He know it. Don't work like that. Yo, at least some of us know that it's a lie. But I'm making this live to prove it's a lie. It's a lie, bruh. It's bullshit. Even if they don't fight next after Lobo, they're not going to fight. That's why I don't like going back and forth with people. Because when I'm right, what's going to happen? Nothing. Ain't shit going to happen. Like, bro, I let everybody talk their shit. I don't get in their chat and talk shit. But when I ask for smoke, I don't know where no smoke at. Like, come on, bro. That's what we doing. But it's okay. It's okay. Shakur just wanted some clarification. That's why he keeps saying he can't believe it. Look at his face. He's happy as shit. He can't believe what he just heard. Can't fucking believe it.
Okay, that's all. I mean, ain't nothing else to talk about. I just
and Bill should have been got off.
How many times I said to you,
hey man,
yeah,
I just ain't know. You know, that was something I ain't know, but I got you.
Listen, let me tell you, but because everything you guys have been busy with everything that y'all been doing, and I wouldn't let nothing slip past you. I'm not going to play fast and no media and act like, you know what I mean? You ain't nothing.
Man, you're not gonna play games if y'all fight each other. You basically saying you're gonna play fair with Shakur. You're not gonna play no games.
Hear me out. Okay, let me talk now because now I'm here. So me and Shakur, we talk behind closed doors. We talk whatever. So what he was saying by publicity stunt was that if the fight really, if we wanted to make the fight, we could have made the fight
10
happen
minutes.
between us. We talk about any other thing. If you don't like the shit I do, or I don't like the shit you do, I tell you. We got each other's phone number. We call each other. We talk. Hey, listen, that's all like that. Hey, what's up with this? What's up with that? So what he was saying was it's a publicity stunt because if we really wanted it to happen, me and you have said on numerous occasions, is that we gonna meet up. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But no matter what, we know that we're gonna fight. It's gonna be for everything.
Now, Devin just asked him a question, and Bill didn't let him answer. Like that's what I'm saying. This shit really don't have much to do about Devin. Bill didn't even let him answer the question that he just asked. Shit is crazy. And how come y'all can make a fight behind closed doors, but you can't make a fight with Tank behind closed doors? This whole shit with Tank came from reporters being messy. Okay, Tank never really just came out and said shit about Devin. You know what I'm saying? It was people coming to Devin saying, and to Tank. They came to both of them talking about each other, vice versa. Like that's it. Like reporters will go to Devin like, yo, so Tank said blah, 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 blah. Like, they were speaking about each other initially. They'll just come and ask him a question. They'll say whatever they say, and they'll word that shit and put it in the fucking interview in a way like it's beef. And that's all that's been happening this whole entire time. Devin never called for Tank. Tank haven't really called for Devin until recently. Like, bruh, it's not even, and everybody been saying this whole time, TNT, the money team, and Floyd is holding Tank back. And I agreed with that statement. I agreed with it. So he been with, like, this is his first fight without Floyd. This is his first fight without Floyd. That's the same thing of when Tank got to 135, everybody was comparing his resume to Devin. Why is it always got to be Devin? And how come y'all comparing a man of 6 years to a man that had one fight at 135? Like, bruh, that's not even, compare their whole resume, okay, but y'all comparing one fight to 6 years, 2 fights to 6 years, 3 fights to 7 years. I can see BBG salute to you. Said I can see Tank beating both. And that's some shit that Tank has said a long time ago. Like, Tank Ben said that shit. Like, he's here for the people behind him. Like, I don't know about everybody's upbringing as far as the fighters, but Tank came from a bad area and a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? You hear Coach Calvin talk about fighters that came in there that got killed on the street. Like, he want better for his people. And all y'all hire, bet y'all gonna be, the people that's hating on Tank gonna make a hate video that he's retiring. They're gonna be mad because they need to find other ways to get them views up to where it be at every year, at the end of every year. You find another way, because now you're going to be talking about Tank in a negative light when he's retired. You know how dumb that's going to look? I honestly think a lot of people don't have a lot to talk. I'm not saying your content in my circle. Like, bet they're still going to be on this bitch hating on Tank because they have nothing else to talk about. They don't really know how to get, like, you know how some people got channels that just based off Earl versus Spence? What are y'all going to talk about when they retire? What are you going to talk about when one of them retire? I remember fall back 2 years ago, it being expected that Devin and Shakur would fight down the line at 147 after both. Hold on, wait. The screen jumped on me. After both of them fought Tank at 140 or 135, just the narrative I remember. I'm the one that probably pushed it. Well, half of that anyway. Not all of it. Devin won Tank. You have to. That was Players Ball. Salute to you, Players Ball. Zenith say, Devin won Tank. You have to come to him. That's how A side and B side work. Not Tank fought Haney the same size as Crawford. Exactly. Real shit. Real shit. No fluff in between. Okay. But Devin is basically saying that him and his father thought it was cap. He thought it was a publicity stunt because Shakur didn't call Devin and say he wanted to fight. But when it comes to everybody else, like, bruh, I mean, I'm not even gonna say everybody else, but when it comes to Tank, man, I'm just saying, you don't have the same energy. And I'm not mad. This is just proving my point that these guys been talking to each other. Hell, he just said that they got each other's phone number and they've been talking to each other. All I'm doing here is proving my point. Real shit. Like, bud, they've been doing this shit. Like, Tank ain't in the shit. He's not in this whole triangle with all the dudes. He's not. He the only one off to the side doing some shit. The rest of these guys had already talked to each other about how they're going to come up in the rankings. They already did. That's why Shakur said what he said to Bill. That's why Bill said what he said to Shakur. That's why Devin said what he just said. Like, bro, y'all been talking to each other. You've been friends. Come on now. You think when they was just starting and they ain't had no title and they had like 7 fights or whatever, that it wasn't like, you know, you bigger than me. What you starting at? 135. Well, I'm at 126, yo. By the time I get up there, I ain't gonna be in the weight class. You think that conversation didn't just come up gradually, like regular conversation? That's regular conversation when you both got 5, when you missed the 6-0 or whatever, when you only got 6 fights. That's regular conversation. They obviously 2 different sizes. Friends back then, even in amateurs, always ask their friends what fight. Like, that's the first question you're gonna ask. What weight class you fight at? That's the first question. That's like you being at a basketball tournament. You're going to say what team you play for, what position you play for. Your first thought is, am I going to play this motherfucker? Do I have to fight this motherfucker? This ain't no slight to, just like I said, Shakur handled his business. And it's not about Devin. It's about Bill. It's about him. And about what he got his son into just now. And like I said, I think Shakur and Devin both want to fight. I just think what they be saying and pushing is all clout is bullshit. It's just something to up his name. That's all. Like, if Devin got all the skills in the world and he's the best, why do you need so many fucking advantages? Why do you need so many? Why do you need all of this shit? Why do you have to have it? That's what I don't understand. It's like Wilder taking steroids for what? You powerful as fuck. If he's so good, why does he need the extras? Why the extras? Why does he need so many people bringing out false narratives and all this bullshit? Bill want everybody in the world to think everybody's ducking Devin Haney. Even when they brung up Chris Martin, what's his name? Frank Martin. He said, who? Immediately. Lips went to an O immediately. Who? You know what we fucking talking about. That bullshit. Y'all just want people. And I'm not saying that this motherfucker's scared of Frank Martin. I'm not saying you ducking Frank Martin. I'm just saying that's what y'all been pushing this entire time. You just don't want nobody to know or think that that anybody wants smoke with you, bro. Come on now. You're an undefeated champion. You are an undisputed champion at 135. Everybody want that. They want to fight you, they want to fight you. Even if they don't, they know it's a payday. People want to fight you, dog. Stop acting like nobody want to fight you. Shakur said your name now. Now your father saying it's a publicity stunt because he didn't say it in private. Why don't he mix it up? He a big name coming up to 135. It's a good weight class. It's fired the weight class. He's supposed to say that shit. Tell the truth, Isaac. Salute to you. He's supposed to do what he did, yo. Y'all would get mad. Y'all got mad at one point in time that Gervonta Davis wasn't trying to fight Devin Haney, that they wasn't talking to each other and all that shit. This motherfucker come up and say Devin Haney's name and people mad. Like, we watch boxing to be entertained. We don't watch boxing to argue and to go back and forth. I know I don't. I do this shit on my spare time because I believe boxing is entertainment. I do it because I believe it's fun. People want to come in here and rain on my parade, though. It is all good, though. It is all good. They just show me what type time you want. It's all good. To be for real, to be honest, man, if you can't see what the fuck has been going on, and it's been years, you're not trying to see it. You just a fanboy or you a fan girl, whatever the case may be.
No, hold on. Can I talk?
Hold on, because I'm about to
leave. Cut him off. Devin asked me a question. Cut him off.
Is that as much as respect as I got for OG, and with this business and moving and all the shit, I know how to call him up, and he know if I'm moving correct and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do in terms of that. Y'all always been in a way that was like this. Now you got people that handle you. You got people that handle him respectfully. I said that it was only one left. It was only Chico because we was on our course. Chico been at 135. We was going to go to 140. And y'all was going to catch up. I never heard that.
So he said that recently? You said that recently? Hold up, bro.
135. We was going to go to 140. And y'all was going. that it was only one left. That it was only one left. It was Lomachenko because we was on our course. What I'm supposed to do, and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. In terms of that, y'all always like this. In a way, you got people that handle you. Now, you got people that handle you. He got people that handle him respectfully. That it was only one left. It was Lomachenko. That it was only one left. It was Lomachenko because we was on our course. Lomachenko been at 135. I was going to go to 140.
So y'all had a conversation that he was going to catch y'all at 140. Bruh, come on, man. I said it years ago. I said that they're only going to fight at 140. Maybe 140, 47, man. It's supposed to be fun, not stressful. Facts. Yes. Yes. Like, bro, I know how everybody thinks I look at Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney and all of these people. Like, I don't look at them like that. I honestly just telling facts. I'm stating what's obvious. And the only reason why I'm stating it is because people act like they don't see it. I wouldn't say this shit if people said it. I don't go live to talk about the same shit that everybody else talk about every time. And I don't go live to say the same shit that everybody talk about. If y'all saying what I'm saying, I wouldn't have went live. I wouldn't have did it. But it's like y'all don't see what the fuck is going on.
I never came to the media.
Oh, he knew that they was going to meet at 140. Like, come on, bro.
About making a fight.
It's obvious.
Hey, I did what?
Hey, all I'm saying is the words you choose when you say publicity stunt.
He bringing it full circle. Shakur just keeps saying the same thing, bro. I can't get mad at how he handled himself. He just keeps saying the same thing, and he hasn't got a real answer yet. Been on this bitch for almost 20 minutes.
But look, I'm using y'all name.
And they talking over him, won't let him talk, but he couldn't talk over him yet, bro. Come on.
Listen though.
Where with the niceties?
No, but listen though. But you keep saying that he's saying publicity.
To A1 who's on.
Hey, nah, I didn't mean it like that. I'm telling you how I meant it. You trying to make it like it's something else. He keeps telling you.
No, I'm not trying to make it like this. Hold on. I'm not trying to make it like it's something else. I'm telling him the words he used and the way that he said it to the media. He's making a false narrative. He's making like I'm telling you.
That's facts. He is making it sound like you clout chasing. That's facts, Shakur.
Or nothing like
you know how long I've been having money. You know I don't need your
and
name
here he
for
comes
anything.
trying to make him laugh, put a smile on his face, and talking about something that has nothing to do with what the fuck that he's talking about. It has nothing to do with it. And we've been doing this shit the whole time, just going in a circle. Fuck.
I never said that you did. I never said that you did.
Okay, so I'm telling you I don't need your. You saying that I need your name. I'm not using your name. I'm about to leave.
No,
Listen,
I didn't say that. No, I didn't say that. No, I did not say that. No, that's not true. No, you tripping.
He worked. He's smiling.
Nah, you tripping.
Let me tell you that.
No, I said I don't need your name for that. I don't need your name for publicity.
Can I say this? That this is so much love for y'all, and there's so much shit that y'all do that you guys are going to fight in front of the world. I know the relationship with y'all, and y'all gonna fight. Y'all never denied that. I'm going to get out the way, but I'm telling you, the people that your people, right? They be fucking with me when I'm trying to do interviews. Hold on, I be trying to do interviews on other shit, and they keep asking me about this other stupid shit. I told them. Now, the publicity stunt. Listen, it's wrong word. Give me the right word, nephew. Can I go back to nephew? Just tell me, check me.
You could have said that the first 5 minutes into the live, though.
So was it? What should I have said?
I don't know the words you should use. I don't even think you should even spoke on it because I feel like you spoke on it. No. Time out. I don't think he should have spoken on it. You could have spoken on it.
Facts on top of facts. Facts on top of facts. Facts on top of facts on top of facts on top of facts. Man called you out. You say something to everybody to call you out besides Frank Martin and Shakur Stevenson. You have your dad say something about Shakur Stevenson. Just checking, man. I don't understand why that happened either. That man he probably called him on the phone. As soon as he seen that Shakur called him out live, he probably called him on the cell phone.
So if somebody asked Jay Prince,
and y'all keep saying my team, y'all not speaking on somebody that's really my team. Y'all team is really like y'all two is like this.
No, what I'm saying is you and Jay like that too. You and Jay.
No, I don't think you're talking about Jay right there.
But you never seen Jay go on nowhere and say nothing about.
Bruh, they speak on Tank all the time, bruh. I saw y'all speak on Tank all the time without the same energy, bro. It is not supposed to be about that. This is supposed to be about fighting. Dad came in and saved the day out this bitch. Saved the day. Some shit. Blue Southpaw boxing.
Hey, you just out here just keep, you know what you doing. I ain't never seen you do this before. I ain't gonna lie. This brand new. This not even. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Hey, you know what I did? But
you know what I did?
Just out here just keep, you know what you doing. I ain't never seen you do this before.
I ain't never seen you do this before. I'm not gonna lie. He laughing, he dying, he laughing. How come all three of these motherfuckers is laughing about what he just said? Why come out this bitch? How come they're laughing after he said, I ain't never seen you do this? If he ain't doing something, he should know what the fuck Shakur is talking about. And why is Devin laughing? Because he know that his ass is full of shit. Bill full of shit, bro. I don't believe nothing that come out of his mouth. He full of shit. He talk like this. He try and get Devin to be on hopping, whatever. I don't care. In people's eyes, he's already there. But he can't lay off what he's doing. He can't even talk to Shakur, Core. He can't even talk to Core the way, with respect, like, and keep it 100. He try and respect him and act like this motherfucker is dumb at the same time. He not answering the motherfucker question, just want to make him laugh. That shit would get me mad if I would say, but these niggas know each other. They cool. They got love. Shakur was just being 100. Like, I don't like that you said that shit. And since he said it live, they talking about it live. And I understand that too. Don't disrespect me fucking, you know what I'm saying, in public and then fucking want to apologize on the phone. Fuck that. So he's saying it live. All he had to do was keep it real. And I understand if he meant, oh, well, I just thought that you would have talked to us first. That's why I said it was a play. You could have just said that shit in the beginning. And then he could have just been like, man, you know I didn't mean that shit. Like, bro, he's not keeping that type of energy, man. He's not. The shit not even the same.
This brand new. This not even. I don't know what the fuck this is.
Hey, you know what I did?
Shit,
but
and
you
he
know
know
what I did tell you a long time ago that I would work and I would do the best job for everybody to trust. They're trusting in the fact that I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna campaign. I'm gonna go against them. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do all the stuff. Y'all do it in the ring, right? All this shit happened because.
So I got a question, real quick. My bad, to cut you off. But so why when Keyshawn was saying that all this, Devin, I bet you Devin don't fight Shakur, Devin won't fight Shakur, and Devin scared of Shakur. Why you didn't jump out there and say?
He said Keyshawn on the same.
Bruh, check this out, man. Y'all be mad. Y'all was mad when Kenny Parker wouldn't let when Kenny Porter wouldn't let Sean Porter talk. Why y'all not mad that this motherfucker won't let nobody talk? Why don't nobody care about that? He been doing this shit for a while. Salute to you, PGH big dog. Why? They ain't fighting for years. Exactly, man. Exactly. One or both of them will probably have an L on their record by the time they fight. No time soon. Players Ball said, hey, one or both of them, yeah, I believe that. For sure, I believe that shit. But damn. Devin can dish it, but he can't take it, bruh. You mad at what Keyshawn Davis? You mad at what Mr. 6-0 said? Who the fuck cares? Who the fuck cares? So I bet when Tank say shit, that shit get you balled the fuck up. Nobody care about Mr. 6-0 like they care about Tank ass. Come on now. Is that what we were really doing? You're mad? That's how good of friends they are, yo. You can't tell me you're not friends like a motherfucker with somebody. And I'm not saying their friendship's going to stop them from fighting, because it's not going to stop them from fighting. Like, it's not, like, I think they want to fight each other. It's just not going to happen soon. Not soon. Not next year. It's not going to happen in 2023. That's what I don't think. But they such good friends that that Devin is mad that Shakur didn't check his other friend. Now, who does that that's not friends or family? Only family is going to want me to check a friend. Only another friend is going to want me to check a friend. That shit crazy as fuck. You want Shakur to do something about Keyshawn's mouth? You can tell that motherfucker don't care about what he say. You can tell. Like, how the hell Shakur gonna stop this man from saying some shit? Like, you were supposed to get on him. You were supposed to cut him off. Bruh, who is you? Come on, bruh. We ain't doing that. I was shocked he said that shit. I was like, bro, why do you give a fuck about Mr. 6-0? Who cares about what the fuck he said? You know how big your fan base is, Devin? You'll eat his ass like the Beehive when people talk about Beyonce. Your fans will kill Keyshawn. The fuck? Don't worry about no Keyshawn. That shit trash, bruh. Fuck Keyshawn. And on that note, like, man, ain't nobody care about him saying that. Like, he's friends with Shakur, not you. He's supposed to be shot, you know what I'm saying? Hyped at what Shakur's trying to pull off. He's supposed to be.
And maybe if I say it ain't real, I don't know if I say, I don't even know the word to say. Only thing I just told him is, Shakur doing his thing. I never talk bad about your fight, what you doing. Never talk bad about Devin. I just told him, and maybe if I say it ain't real, I don't know if I don't even know the word to say. Only thing I just told him is, Shakur doing his thing. I never talk bad about your fight, what you doing. Never talk bad about Devin. I just told him it wasn't real and moved on, bro.
What is it's not real mean? What does it's not real mean? When talking about Shakur saying he wanted to fight Devin and he wanted all the big names. That's all really Shakur said. Like, they making it seem like Shakur was like, man, I want Devin. He weak as shit. Like, bro, he didn't disrespect Devin at all. Not even a little bit. He didn't. Not even a little bit. All he said is, I want the big names. And I think he said Devin, he said Shakur or whatever. They said Lomo. He was like, yeah, bring it, whatever. Like, he want the big names. Like, what's wrong with that? Ain't nothing wrong with that shit. But what does it wasn't real mean? It wasn't real means that he don't think that when Shakur said that shit, he meant it. He don't think he meant it. Why is that? None of this shit makes sense, man. None of it makes sense. If you know that Shakur is a bad motherfucker and you know that he'll fight Devin and all of that shit, and you said that if it gets too hot in the weight class, I'll move out because I know that, I'm going to let you take over Shakur. If you said all that, like, bro, none of this shit makes sense. Just talking in circles, bro. What do you mean it wasn't real? If it wasn't real, then you should have said that to Shakur instead of acting like, oh, well, I thought it was a publicity stunt, because you should have said, bro, that shit ain't real. You don't want my son? Like, bro, come on. Show me. For the real Bill Haney, please stand up out this bitch. No bull.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, but can I explain and answer what he said, right? Let me help him understand.
He don't need to understand.
Keyshawn, that's my brother. I love my brother to death. I stand on that.
Why did you just say when you came out the ring that you wanted to do that?
That's like me asking you. Why did you tell me if it got too hot when I got there that we gonna go to 140?
Are you out of your mind?
Wait, what? Wait,
hold on.
Now you're going to take it serious.
So, hold on.
Let your son talk. He just heard
that on Devin. I know Devin would never. I know Devin mentality.
Shakur keeping it real.
You said that.
Okay, so let me tell you.
All right, so
hold on.
Still to you, Jay Dixon.
Let me tell you this. Hold on. Listen, you've been raised by the best. If you let a nigga, or if you come out here telling you that a nigga will tell you that he's going to slow your movement or slow your progress in any way, as long as you've been doing this, and a nigga named Bill Haney talked you into
Black belt Ben,
and you and your team, the best team in boxing, so you're saying you're the best fighter in boxing. You talking about, I done said something, nigga, you out of your mouth.
man, what the fuck did he just say? What the fuck did he just say? What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You've been raised by the best. If you let a nigga, or if you come out here telling you that a nigga will tell you that he's going to slow your movement or slow your progress in any way, as long as you've been doing this, and a nigga named Bill Haney talked you into move what you're doing, and you and your team, the best team in boxing, so you're saying you're the best fighter in boxing. You talking about, I done said something, nigga, you out of your motherfucking mind. Nigga, I ain't said nothing about, I'm going to stop the fight. Hold up. I ain't going behind no Devin.
Now, why you just say
Devin told us he could drop belts for Tank, which was a lie. That's my whole point. My whole point of the live. I have a few points in the live, but that's a big one. That's a whole nother reason why I did this shit. That's a big one. It's a lie. And if it's not a lie, and one of these motherfuckers don't fight in 2023, one of them ducked. If it's not. I don't understand why y'all, like, bro. That's probably what it is. Like, you know, Devin mad that he didn't check Shakur, and Bill mad that he said Devin's name like he wasn't supposed. Like, I see what it is. Y'all can't do shit against these motherfuckers. Don't matter if it's for you, your kids. Don't matter what it's for, bruh. We don't care if it's facts. You supposed to be with Devin. Like, bruh, get the y'all are terrible. Oh my God, you talk about fucking women. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. Devin told us he could drop the belts for Tank, which was a lie, but he can't switch Loma for Shakur. Zenith always dropped truth bombs in the chat. Hey, you might need to give me them screenshots. If Devin can't make weight anymore, they need to be talking shit at 140 fighters. Omega Red, I've been saying this shit for a minute now. I've been saying this shit for at least 4 months now, 5 months. When is people going to start? Even the same shit about Ryan Garcia. Both of y'all about to move to 140, but don't want to talk about nobody at 140. Like, bruh. And both of Ryan, you see that Ryan and Devin both want to talk about T.O. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. Talk about them like Devin Haney's undisputed champion. Don't talk about T.O. That nigga shouldn't be worth your time. You should be fighting a champion when you move up to 140. There's champions that got belts now at 140. They not all fucking Josh Taylor or vacant. People got belts. Go up there and talk about one of them, or talk to one of their teams and fight a champion like you deserve, because you fought for that. You fought for that right, and you are undisputed. So go up and fight a champion. Stop talking about people that just left your weight class. People always want to fight somebody that's been ducking them for years. That's who people want to keep talking about, because they want the public to know that somebody's scared of them. That's why 125 eat fighters up for breakfast. Gary Russell went down that bitch and stayed down that bitch for years because he wanted Leo Santa Cruz and still never got him. And where's he at? At 126, but lost and injured. Stupid. I'm not saying he's stupid. The decision was stupid. It was stupid. And every time that I talked about it, all people wanted to talk about is that Tank is ducking Gary, even though Tank's at 130 and this motherfucker's at 126. Bruh, this is sad. And I still didn't get no respect for that. So that's why I don't like going back and forth with people. I don't want to argue and debate. Because all them years that I did that shit, now that I'm right, I don't get no respect. Nothing happened. So I just got called a bunch of names and went back and forth for people for nothing. Like, bro, I'll leave y'all men for that. I'm not into it. I'm not into none of that. I'm not. I'll leave that for the guys that say women are emotional. I'll leave that for y'all. Shakur was like, okay, if it's not real, move Loma out the way, then make the fight. Spirit, how come some people understand, but a lot of people don't? I'm just asking. Just asking. Loma is done. He don't want any one of them now. 704 Joe. So you say, yeah, man, Lomo sat right there and basically said that motherfucker was Andre the Green Giant. He looked right at Devin and was like, you're a heavyweight. Bitch, your friend is Usyk, bruh. He look like Usyk now out this bitch. Devin as big as Usyk? I need to, bruh. Devin as big as Usyk? Loma's out of this motherfucking mind, man. Loma done with it. I'm about to hit an hour and 30 minutes. I wanted to go to sleep. Whatever, I'm almost done.
OG, that's all. Watch what you say.
Watch what you say, OG.
Ask your OG.
That was deep.
I'm the one. I'm the one that just said that the fight is still on.
Hey, OG, just watch what you about to say, man. I'm telling you, you said it. You didn't say it. I said, I'm telling you, you said that.
Listen, I ain't said no, but you ain't even.
Oh my God! Come on, man.
Look,
Hey, look, I ain't even gonna lip Russian.
I ain't gonna lip Russian.
135.
That's cool. I'm telling you, he said that in advance.
He said it in advance.
In advance. He said it. You wasn't Bill. Hey, Dad, you wasn't there. He said that shit.
You said in the mix.
Hey, let me tell you.
In advance, Devin.
Advance. Before I even got there. Before I even got there, he said that shit.
You know, I thought enough. You know, I promise. You know what I'm saying? You know, you was just with the mob the other day. You took the pictures and you said, "What? My brother said that I need to take over this division." You dig what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And I said to my mind, I said, when Jay said that to you, I'm talking about little Jay, when he said that to you, I said that we here for all the work. That's all I said. So you've been talking about it, and you've been talking about it with niggas on your team. You know what I'm saying? So you talking about
what happened to the Jay Dixon? What happened to they say everything but let's fight? What happened? What happened? What happened to they said everything but just fight? I'm telling you, man, energy be preserved for certain people in boxing and out of boxing, fans and fighters. Energy is preserved for certain motherfuckers for certain reasons. Now, if Shakur Stevenson had the fame and clout that Tank had, would this go differently? Would he be talking about Tank and all this, you know, clout and shit with Bill? I'm talking about Bill, not Devin. Would Bill be on this, well, you know, trying to clout and shit and get clout off of Shakur if Shakur was in Tank's place? Come on, man. Like, what's up with this? What's up with the energy? What's going on in here? What is going on in here? How can Shakur block Tank fight? Devin signed an exclusive deal with ESPN and Top Rank. He blocked his own fight.
You on the picture.
What do that got to do with, like that don't even make sense.
Yo, he finally said it, bro. Listen to Devin. I mean, listen to Shakur. He finally said it.
So you talking about
what?
You on the picture.
What do that got to do
what
with
does that got to do with it?
That don't even make sense.
That doesn't even make sense.
I don't know who's part of your team then, bro.
Bruh, stop it, man. He could have said that didn't make sense in the middle of the
No, I never said that wasn't part of my team. But yeah, I
bringing up old shit. You keep talking about some other shit.
Like a couple of days ago that I'm coming for all the belts.
Bruh. Okay, and listen, I just said that I bet that you ain't gonna do. Devin is gonna beat the shit out of you.
He don't got nothing else to say. You could have just said that in the beginning. Devin, I mean, Bill, you could have said that shit in the beginning, bruh. You tried, you exhausted all your shit. You trying to go to sleep or you hungry, right? You like, fuck, I said Devin's gonna beat the shit out of you. Like, bro, you could have said that shit. You could have said that shit from jump. I said it was a publicity stunt because my son will beat shit out you. Beat shit out you. That's why. I said it was a publicity stunt because my son will beat shit out you. Bruh. Swear, man. How can you just say my son beat shit out you in the beginning instead of all that other shit?
And I bet you on everything I love, he don't.
Man, I'll bet that it will be a close fight.
We could bet whatever. We could bet whatever.
Listen,
we could bet whatever.
When we do, it's gonna be for everything, and we gonna see.
Like I said, we could bet whatever. You know what I'm with. I don't know why. I don't know like what's wrong with y'all.
What does that mean?
Bro, I love that shit. And the way he said it and his voice went up and down, Shakur meant that shit. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
Whatever. We could bet whatever. We could bet whatever.
Listen,
we could bet whatever.
When we do, it's gonna be for everything, and we gonna see.
And why is it gotta be for everything, Devin? So if you don't, if it's not for everything, you're not gonna fight him yet. The fight has been, bruh. Y'all been fighting for a while. This man he's at his third weight class. Shakur's at his third weight class. You're undisputed. How long we gotta wait? Y'all built the fuck up out this bitch. Soon as you make the fight will build. You don't. That's what I've been saying. Stop all of this social media glorifying when people talking shit and calling people out. Stop all that shit, man. Stop it. This shit, stop glorifying. If they want to do it, fine. But fans need to stop glorifying that shit. When the fight is made, then talk your shit. But other than that, this is what we're going to keep getting, ladies and gentlemen. People say, oh, yeah, yo, this first fighter and this fighter's on the media, social media going back and forth. And you don't even get the fight. Ever. Or you get it 5 years, 6 years down the line. Nigga, shut up. Nobody give a fuck. If you're not ready to fight, shut the fuck up. It's so much other shit to talk about. Talk about somebody that you're about to fight. Let's do that. And then maybe we won't ever be in an Earl Spence fucking Terrence Crawford situation. Salute to you, IB, who I be. Deb got everything now. Make it happen. Everybody wants to see the shit. Like, I really think that'll be a great ass fight. I can't sit here and say one will beat the shit out the other. I can't say that. I think it'll be a close fight. I think it'll be great. That's pay-per-view worthy. That's a lot of fucking views and money for both of them. Y'all fucking made. Both of y'all are made men like some Italians. Both of y'all. Let's go. Let's go. We don't need to sit and we don't need to wait and do all that shit. But when Shakur said, I don't know what's wrong with y'all. Bruh, that shit was funny as fuck to me. Hold on, wait. Nigga said, I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
You know what I'm saying? So you talking about you on the picture.
What do that got to do with like?
Oh my bad.
Like, that don't even make. I just tweeted it. What like a couple of days ago that I'm coming for all the belts.
Okay, and listen, I just said that I bet that you ain't gonna do. Devin is gonna beat the shit out of you. That's what I said.
And I bet you on everything I love, he don't. We could bet whatever. We could bet whatever.
They're gonna fight next year in the fourth, and you gonna fight. Y'all either gonna fight next year in 2023, or y'all gonna fight in 2027. Or not at all.
We gonna see
this bitch.
Like I said, we could bet whatever. You know what I'm with. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all. That shit was funny as fuck.
It means I'm with that same shit that he talking.
Y'all know what Shakur trying to say, Bill. Stop playing with the name.
So what are we talking about?
And Devin be knowing Bill be fucking playing with people, yo. He know that shit. That's his fault, but he know that Bill be fucking playing with motherfuckers. That shit crazy. Yes, 2027. They either gonna fight next year or in 4 years out this bitch. Oh my God. One and the same promotional company. Should be very easy to make the fight. It's not even difference like Tank was. It's easier to make Devin versus Shakur. And Bill Haney clearly said that we can move the person that Devin's fighting next and put you there. He clearly said that. Salute to you, Black Belt Ben. I don't know if I said what's up. He said, hey, what happened to that Haney saying they say everything but let's fight? That's what I said. I don't understand. I don't know what happened to that. They don't have energy for certain people. Salute to you, L Flowers. Being that Floyd, being that Devin Haney is friends with Floyd to that degree, I honestly was saying that Floyd don't want Devin Haney and Devin Haney and Tank to fight. I said that shit a while ago. I think it's Floyd. Floyd don't want Shakur to fight. Floyd don't want Tank to fight Devin Haney. He's not with the motherfucker no more. Tank just said recently that after he fight, and I seen the footage, I went and looked it up and seen the footage, after he fight Shakur and Devin, he want to retire. That's the first time he ever even said that shit. All in the same, come on, bro. He want to fight them now? That's because he can. He's not with Floyd no more. And how come the last thing, what he needs to do before he retired is beat these two? I bet you people ain't going to make positive videos about it. Even though that's what these motherfuckers been asking for. They ain't going to make no positive videos about it. Salute to you, Picasso. Devin meant everyone but Shakur, I guess. Hey, bro. Another Bud versus Spence situation. I'ma save my energy till the bell ring. Thank you, I be who I be. I see people getting the point immediately when they fall into this bitch. Shakur sound confident. Them dudes sound a little shaky. Salute to you, Dante Hall. Just a little bit. Ricky Williams say it's obvious that Devin doesn't have freedom to move like that. So why people keep saying what Devin is able to do? Because Devin need the extra help, bruh. Fans think Devin needs the extra help. That's why they on this bitch pushing false narratives. And why people are lying to the fans so them to make bullshit ass content for other motherfuckers to run with during conversation. This Shakur just basically said that they're going to move out of weight class and let him shine. Keyshawn Davis said that he was going to move down to 130 and let Shakur shine at 135. But I heard that Tank was the person that was moving down to 130 because he was scared of shit of Devin Haney. Like, bro, come on, man. Is that really what's going on? Or is people just saying a bunch of shit? Like, I don't understand why do people, and I don't know who was lied to. I don't give a fuck. I just see what's clearly happening. It's clear as shit. I put out a video about Tank probably once a month, unless he has a fight. Probably not even that. And people say that I'm the motherfucking fangirl, that I'm this and I'm that. Salute to you, Anthony Ingram. But you see people over here making thousands of dollars off of shitting off Tank. I'm not making no money. And I don't even shit on Tank. I don't make money off Tank like that because I don't make videos like him like that. I don't go live like that. I go live. This is number 7. You see that shit? This is the 7th live that I did by myself since 2017. The 7th one. So people can say whatever the fuck they want. But the truth's recorded. Unless they deleted a bunch of shit. Salute to you, GD. No Mayweather in the picture. Now Tank about to go ham. Right. And hit people with some frozen hams. See if they can stand up to it. How's your chin? How's that beard? I think Floyd was protecting Haney, not Tank. And I said that too. But you know, nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, AB, TWT in the building. Devin not gonna gain anything by beating Homo Stinkio. Fight Shakur winner. Right. Fight Tank in the 2023. I like that. Facts, because Devin was their guy way before Tank. Bruh, listen, Devin been their guy. All right. Like, people think like Tank didn't get signed to fucking Mayweather Promotions until like a couple of fights before he fought Pedraza. He wasn't signed his whole career. He had a bunch of fights. He had damn near 10, probably 10, a little over 10 fights, around 10 fights. And then he got signed by Floyd Mayweather. In the meantime, in between time, Devin Haney was taking up Floyd Mayweather Productions YouTube channel by working out and shit with Roger Mayweather and, you know, the father and stuff. Like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Seriously. This whole shit started from Bob and Normal and Teal trying to block that. Yes. 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 Salute to you, Jay Grant Jr. What's up? All right, bro. That's all I wanted to say on the situation. For real, for real. I just wanted to let y'all know that people be full of shit. And now that the truth is being told by actual fighters, because like I said, I don't listen to fans. I listen to fighters. And what I've heard just now is that a lot of fans has been lied to and been pushing some bullshit. Or they just made up their own narrative because they don't like Tank or because they like Devin Haney and they're just pushing shit. Devin need that extra help. That's crazy, bro. The man is super talented. He don't need that extra help. And like I said, this shit wasn't even supposed to be. It's not even about him. Shakur had a problem with what his father said. It wasn't even about Devin. And he still didn't, like, he finally said, well, I used the wrong word. So, you know what I'm saying? What word should I use? I'm like, bro, come on, man. There's a lot of ways that people can handle things. I do understand. But shit. When the energy isn't the same in between everybody, it's obvious as shit. Like, I know y'all seen somebody get tough with somebody, and then once they stand up, they kind of back out of it, or they get tough with these people. Once this person say something, they don't got I'm not want no problem with you, you know. And they just talking tough. Like, bro, come on. This is some crazy shit. I know y'all can see the difference. I know you see it. Clout baby. Like I said, man, this shit is not even about Devin. This is about Bill. And the reason why I say this shit is because Bill has said a lot in the last few years. He said a lot about Gervonta Davis. He said a lot about his son, Devin Haney. And I honestly think a lot of that shit was just publicity. It was just bullshit. Listening to the way he talked. Like, even if somebody did get information from Bill, they probably won't even say they got it from Bill. Because they want you to respect what the fuck they're about to say. I don't know what's wrong with y'all in my Shakur verse. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. But I've been said, Devin can't fight those guys when he signed with Top Rank. Exactly, bro. I'm just saying, man. I'm just on here to point out the bullshit, since everybody like trying to point out other fighters' flaws in every goddamn thing that they say. And the fact they're not fighting certain fighters, bro. Come on. I'm not even trying to cook on Devin Haney. I'm not. But he sat there and watched that shit. You know what your dad was doing. That's why y'all started laughing when he was like, I ain't never seen you do this shit. Like, I ain't never seen you just straight flat out just not answer my question and act like, I'm not talking in English. Like, bro, this shit was weird. And you can't even tell me it's not, bro. But I'm about to get on up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Holla at your girl. TWT in the